let's see this. So I'm actually going to share with you the thing I'm doing every morning, which is I'm checking if everything is working well. So, alright, seems to be okay. Great. Alright, let's do this. So, I already trained on objections, so what I'm going to do is basically share with you guys the things I'm learning and doing every day in order to get to know how to handle different situations, whether it's closing. So here I've got my closing cards, my objections cards, my script. I didn't upload those, but basically what those are flashcards, and I'm going to show you right away how it works. I'm going to go on closing, and I'm gonna put I don't have that much time, so that's why I'm doing really quick. I'm gonna do 5 minutes of those. So study now. The no cosine of showing well for you guys. Alright. Better. I'm gonna check. Let's do this one. Right. No, okay, I can't like improve the size of that, but that's another problem. What's important is the content. So the no cosine close. Let's go. So John, assuming financing can be provided in your name with no other here and here. So click on the button right here. I think I can click on the. It's gonna be quicker by doing the keyboard thing, but basically what I'm gonna do is like see if I'm gonna do it again, if I was good at it or easy. And basically the easier it was, the longer it's gonna show me, like the amount of time it's gonna take to show me the card again is gonna be longer, so I can focus really on the things I don't know, because I'm gonna hit again and again, so I will see them more often, and when I got them, it's gonna put them later. That's a great system that I love to use. I'm gonna put good. I think I can put 2. Can I? 1, 2. Having everything activated. Anyway, let's go with the mouse. That's not a problem. So, second basement club. With all 3. Man, I'm not doing anything. That he do it or not do it, or B answer. He could say what? Hey man, I will help with anything. I will help with everything. Whatever he needs, I will help him. I will help him. That's my grandson right here. Great, great, great. Then let's go over all the numbers so you know exactly what we are doing here and go into the presentation. So okay, it was good, good, like perfect. It's like I don't even look at it and it's like doing perfect. I'm gonna add the chat right here. Using Just John's money. I like started a bit at the end. Okay, so this one I've got a lot of options right here, so I'm gonna check that out right over here. So okay, look, I understand your concerns. It's natural that you wouldn't have that worry. Tell me, what present spending activity is getting in the way of you doing what you want to do now? Let's work that out, and so you can have what you want. Okay, look, if I was betting, man, I would be willing to bet that your new purchase would be cheaper to operate and own than what you are doing right now. If so, which one would you rather do? Good. Now, what I want you to do is to reduce the. Okay, so that's not something. Long enough to reward. Very few people think they can afford to do anything until they look at the monthly outlay. Allow me to make it a reality for you, so you can do what you want. Let me show you how to make sense of it. I'm gonna drill that one page by one page because it's too much right here for one objection. So what I'm gonna do is drill that one until I am good at it. I'm gonna get to the next one. Alright, so deal parent plus. Okay, John, so you will own, assuming we can pay off your credit cards, save your current payment and set it up where you don't have any further payment for not just this month, but the next month, not until the following month. How does that work for you? I'm gonna put it good. Referral clause. Easy, easy. Hey, before we get involved with the figures, who do you know that may be in the market for a similar purchase than the one you're making today? Hey, before we get involved with the figures, okay, before we, actually customize a proposition, who do you know that would be in the market for a similar purchase or service? Was like not perfect. I had to look at it. For this card. So you agree to purchase now, assuming we can pay off the balance owed on your private lease or mortgage using just the company's rebate and discounts, your our betting discounts, or by getting the lender. I'm writing this all out to carry the difference. John's funds, your funds, sir, will now be used to reduce the amount financed on the new purchase. I need your initials here, here, and here. I'm gonna do it hard because I'm realizing that I need to be more fluid. Boring, come on, play a game, man. I'm not playing games. I'm playing the game of life, man. Fuck this. Go play games if you want. Um, what's the objection? I don't think I can afford to do this. If you want to do other things, man, go do something else. I'm not like, you can go. I don't think I could afford to do this. Let's do that one. Okay. Look, I understand your concern. It's natural that you would have that worry. Tell me, what present spending activity is getting in the way of you doing what you want to do? Let's work that out and you can have what you want. Look, if I was betting, man, I would be willing to bet that your new purchase would be cheaper to operate and own than what you're doing right now. If so, which one would you rather do? Good. Exactly why you should take ownership of this now. You guys have waited long enough to reward yourself with something new. Now, who's going to be the first to say yes? Look, very few people think they can afford to do anything until they look at the monthly outlay. Allow me to make it a reality for you, so you can do what you want. Let me show you how to make sense of it. What's good? What's good? Brand, band, Frank and clothes. No problem, I didn't mean to offend you as well, my friend. Just being bro with you. You know, I understand how hard it is to make a decision, and it is. Okay, I'm gonna restart again. Uh, I understand how hard it is to make a decision, and it's said that Ben Franklin, one of the founding fathers, when faced with a big decision, would actually sit down with a legal pad and write down the pluses and the minuses, accumulate all that information on a piece of paper so he could get a true accurate evaluation of what the right thing to do was. Proud to share paper now. So let me ask you, John, what are the positives of this purchase? List each positive. Now tell me this. What are the negatives? Okay, I would say this, sir. If you have more minuses than pluses, don't do it. But if you have more pluses than minuses, I would encourage you to go ahead and make the investment. Was good. Oui, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ouais, pas de souci. J'en fais juste encore, ouais, j'arrive dans 4-5 minutes.
Ton frère est malade?
Ah ouais?
Ouais, t'as pas une germée, toi?
Non. Moi, je suis...
T'as bouffé son truc après, hier.
Quoi?
Le croque-monsieur, là, qu'il avait pas bouffé.
Ouais, va. Je tiens, moi, y a pas de souci.
Ouais, ben, je te le dis.
Yeah. Merci de l'info.
Bon, 4 minutes. Ok, bon, je t'attends en bas, hein.
Yeah.
Tu fais attention parce que je laisse ton frère là et...
Ok, pas de souci. Yes, I would need to go after that. So I'm gonna do one last one. Cold calling scripts. So the price is 12. I'm not gonna do. Alrighty. I'm gonna go on this one. Cold calling script. Oops. Cold calling script. Let's go. So right now I'm gonna train my cold calling script. Hey, this is Gabriel. The reason I'm calling is to increase your sales by 30% in 3 months or less using evergreen online marketing strategies for gyms just like yours now. Hey, to be sure I'm not wasting your time. And before you hang up on me, let me ask you, what are you currently doing now for getting sales and leads online? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the results you are getting? What would make it a 10? How much are you spending on online advertising? Again, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being I'm never going to invest in ads ever again, and 10 being like I'm growing my business 30% a month, what would it be? What do you think would make it a 10? Now, John, if I can do only half of the results I promised you, which is a 15% increase in sales, would that still be something that you would be interested in? Are you the only person that needs to see this? Would you make time to take a look? Hey, this is Gabriel. The only reason. No, damn. Hey, this is Gabriel. The reason I'm calling is to increase your sales by 30% in 3 months or less using evergreen online marketing strategies for gyms just like yours. Now, to be sure I'm not wasting your time, and before you think about hanging up on me, what are you currently doing now for getting sales and leads online? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the results you are getting? What would make it a 10? How much are you spending on online advertising? Again, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being I'm never gonna invest in ads ever again, and 10 being like I'm growing my business by 30% a month. What would be? What do you think would make it a 10? Now, if I could do only half of the results I promised you, which is a 15% increase in sales, would that still be something that you would be interested in? Are you the only person that needs to see this? Would you make time to take a look? Okay, I'm gonna do one last time. It's gonna be a straight to the demo call, and then I'm gonna have to go. Let's do this. So, hey, this is Gabriel. The reason I'm calling you is to increase your sales by 30% in 3 months or less using evergreen online marketing strategies for gyms just like yours. Now, to be sure I'm not wasting your time, before you even think about hanging up on me, let me ask you, what are you currently doing now for getting sales and leads online? On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate the results you are getting? What would make it a 10? And how much are you spending on online advertising? Again, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being I'm never going to invest in ads ever again, and 10 being like I'm growing my business 30% a month, what would it be? What do you think would make it a 10? Now, if I can do only half of the results I promised you, which is a 15% increase in sales, would that still be something that you would be interested in? Are you the only person that needs to say this? Would you make time to take a look? Great, I understand that you don't have the time right now. Let's do it later. Would today or tomorrow be a better time for you to meet with me? Morning or in the afternoon? Great. Do you have a pencil handy? Alright, I will hold. Great, write this down. Awesome meeting with Gabriel for best online marketing solutions. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Awesome. And by the way, before I go, would there be any reason besides a zombie apocalypse that you wouldn't be able to show up? Great. I see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. So that's the practice I do, the daily practice I do on my scripts, on my sales scripts. And guys, I mean, like, I'm showing to you the resources I train. Those are $1 million resources. So you guys, if you want to steal it, like, do it. Do it. I'm showing it to you. I'm not like offending or anything. Take it. I'm sharing it to you. Now I need to go. I hope you found that valuable. Except no, anyway. If you want to go do something else, do it.